Good evening, friends. It's Tina with Life in the Piedmont. Welcome back to my channel. I want to thank all of you for being here. And if you're new here, welcome. I am so happy you're here. And if you have been here for a while, I appreciate you even as well as you continue to support my channel. On my channel, you will find me doing some gardening and cooking and baking from scratch, as well as preserving our own food and even some dehydrating. And Today's video is brought to you by a Crocktober, which is a collaboration hosted by Tony over at Kettle Kitchen and Jenny from Jenny's Homemade Scratch Kitchen. I want to thank Jenny and Tony for asking me to be part of this collaboration. I am been very excited about it, and I'm in my kitchen getting things together for this video. And you know what, friends, even though it is the evening time, I'm getting breakfast ready for tomorrow morning. And I wanted to bring you along. Let's show you. So I have my little mini crock pot out again, friends, and really easy. It's on low right now, and it's going to stay on low. And in here I have about 8 to 10 eggs, a little bit of half and half in here, and I'm going to beat these eggs up really good and combine the half and half and the eggs. Get those all mixed together really well. And over here on my, ouch, that's hot. Let me go get a pad. I think I'm gonna have to toss the skillet out. The handle, it gets so hot. And over here I actually have some pork sausage that I purchased from a local farmer here out in West Virginia. We used to do the market together, and I would purchase my pork from her. She'd bring it for me, and these are the breakfast links, and I'm actually just trying to ground these all up for the casserole. Keeping it easy. So let me get back to here. So one of the things, friends, I just wanted to ask you, have you seen these yet? I love them. Let me get this back up. Have you seen these yet? I love this thing. So not only is it a sprayer, right? You saw that, right? It flips open and you can pour the oil too. I love these. I got these off of Amazon, friends. And so avocado oil is in this one because of the green. And then I have olive oil in my other one, which is a cream color. But I just wanted to show you those. You can go search for them on Amazon. I'm not affiliated or anything. Just wanted to show you that fun little thing. But so what I'm getting ready to do is my sausage continues to brown up. I am going to get ready to dice up my potatoes. I've washed and peeled one potato because it's not going to be a big casserole. I don't think I need too many more potatoes. I always try to cut my potatoes a little smaller so they don't take so long to cook either. And so I'm going to dice that up. We're going to put those in our crock pot. I kept thinking, what am I going to make in my crock pot? This is my second video. My last video, I did a really nice apple crisp. In this video, I was really stumped on what to make. And yes, I could have probably grabbed some chicken out and did a soup in my crock pot, and that's all great, and that's fine with me. But I wanted just something a little bit different. And I thought, let's make tomorrow morning easier for me. And let's get a breakfast casserole going in the crock pot all night long. And I'm not going to be too worried whether or not this is completely brown because it's going to cook all night long. But I do want to get that mashed up just a little bit more into smaller pieces. All right, one of the things I love to do with my casseroles, or especially potatoes, is I love to put just a little sprinkle of crushed red pepper flakes in it. So that's what I'm going to do there. And to that, now, friends, you season this however you want to. I've whatever works best for you and your family. And then of course, I'm gonna put a little salt in there. I haven't salted the eggs either yet, so I might try and do just a little bit there. I don't want to over salt things. And then some fresh cracked black pepper we're gonna throw in the eggs and also on top of my potatoes right there, if you can see them. There we go. I'm gonna move this out of my way so I have a little more workspace here. All right, so what is next to do is I have all that in there. I'm just gonna kind of stir that up since I seasoned it. I am gonna dump in the sausage. We're gonna put that all in here. Oh, look at those bits. Yummy. Make sure I kind of scrape as much as I can off of there. The bits is where you have a lot of your flavoring. So if I wanted to make a gravy, I would go ahead and make a gravy in here and get this melted up with some butter and some flour and pull all these bits up and whisk that all together. I used about 6 sausage links for this. I don't think that I'm going to need any more since there's only 3 of us in here, and I added half and half to the egg. So now I'm just going to pour all this in. There we go. And we're going to mix it around. And guess what? Breakfast is ready for tomorrow. So I am going to go ahead and put my lid on. It is on low, and we're going to let that cook. I think I'll turn it up just a little bit right now since I'm awake, and just keep that about 2.5. And we're going to let that cook. And then tomorrow morning, we will have breakfast together with coffee. So I will see you in a few hours, friends. So I left one very, very, very important ingredient. That is cheese. I have an end here that just needs to be used up. So this is perfect timing. And I'm just going to grate the cheese right there. We're just going to grate it up, and we're going to sprinkle this inside the casserole. I just have little bits and pieces here. It's just one more thing not in my refrigerator now. Every bit helps when you're making stuff. Cleaning out my fridge today, I came across, I'm like, I need to use that. And when I decided what I was making, I'm not going to worry if it's not shredded, but what I'm going to do now is just come in here, and we are just going to sprinkle the cheese right on top of this egg casserole. It's already smelling good. And we're going to leave it right there and let it go. Good morning. I am back. Our casserole is finished, and I can't wait to share it with you. But first, I'm going to grab some coffee. Okay, we got our coffee, and we are going to have some coffee and some breakfast this morning. It smells so good in here. I have the rest of my apples going here for applesauce canning today. Let me bring you down and show you what the casserole looks like. Here we go, friends. No different than if you did it in a skillet, but you cooked it the night before. I'm going to turn this down now on the low setting, so it stays warm. So when people want to come in and eat, they certainly can. I'm going to try and scoop some of this out without messing it up. All right, there we go. let me get a piece here for you. And there you go. It is all done. And you can add whatever you want. I just did sausage and the eggs and the cheese. You can add peppers. You can just whatever your family likes, add in there. But I am gonna turn it on low now and just keep it nice and warm. So when hubby gets up and my son wants something to eat, they'll be able to have breakfast, and it's all done. And I didn't have to make a mess in the kitchen this morning. Everything was done last night. So there is another Crocktober recipe for you. Make it an egg casserole any way you want it, and enjoy your breakfast the following morning. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I had fun making this. It just made my morning easy this morning because I need to get back outside and water animals as well. But I'm going to go have my coffee and I'm going to go have some breakfast. And I will see you on the next video. Be blessed, everybody. Bye.